Hello everyone, welcome back. So in today's video, I wanted to take it back to basics and do a simple recreating Pinterest outfits video. I love these videos because it really inspires me to shop my closet and just get more use out of what I already have. A couple of videos ago, I did a video where I styled the clothes I bought that I loved that I never wear, and it kind of really inspired me to continue on with that theme and just get a little bit more wear out of the clothes I do have. And my favorite way to do this, bar none, because you know what? Sometimes I have a hard time dressing myself. Let's be real. I am an outfit repeater through and through, and sometimes you need to turn to a little inspiration to get outside of your comfort zone and have some fun. So I'm just gonna take maybe 4 or 5 outfits that I've had saved on my phone, on my Pinterest boards that have really inspired me lately, and recreate them with my own clothes. And this video I'm so excited to share is again sponsored by Songmont. One of the newest launches Songmont sent me is their medium Your duffel bag. I've been loving this bag as my everyday work and commuter bag because it literally fits everything. I've been especially loving it as my gym bag because it's still stylish, comfortable, and chic, but it fits everything I need while still looking cute. It's basically like a chic Mary Poppins bag. It's made of vegetable tanned calfskin leather, and I really love the cool lived-in vibe of the bag, so it'll really only look better and more loved with wear. It comes in small, medium, and large, and I just love how kind of squishy and malleable it is, so it's not too stiff or heavy to carry around. Like, look how easily it folds up if you wanted it to. And fun fact, the hardware is stainless steel vacuum electroplated, so it won't fade over time. It'll fit up to a 13-inch laptop easily in this handy secret compartment. I like that your electronics are separate from your other stuff, and it also has a lot of handy pockets with zippers so nothing gets lost in your bag and you can keep it organized. Songmont has been one of my favorite brands when it comes to versatile but still unique and quality bags that I think will stand the test of time in your wardrobe. Not to mention the cost per wear, because many of their bags are adjustable and can be worn in a ton of different ways. So if you're interested in any of the bags you saw in this video, I'll make sure to leave them linked below and you can use my code to get a little bit of a discount. And it doesn't expire, so you know where to find it when you're ready, and there's no pressure to buy today. Thanks, Songmont. All right, let's get into the outfits. So I've been doing this quite a lot lately. I have a series on my TikTok and Instagram recreating outfits, because a lot of the times with these outfits that inspire me, it's not the thing that I want, it's kind of the aura and the vibe that I'm more after. And the one thing that's really helped me shift my mindset from basically just wanting to copy and paste the outfit piece for piece and thinking that I needed that exact item in order to achieve that exact look. What really helped me was, instead of just searching for inspiration kind of willy-nilly and aimless, I would actually start typing in, white button-down shirt outfit, or blazer and jeans outfit, minimal style. So if you find yourself still feeling like you're wanting a lot or feeling spendy and like you need to shop when you recreate outfits, instead try searching for outfits based on the piece you already have. If you already have a plain white t-shirt in your wardrobe, then search plain white t-shirt outfit summer or plain white t-shirt outfit casual. And that way it will narrow down the inspiration and give you some really good ideas that you can recreate. And you already know ahead of time that you have that piece, rather than trying to kind of work backwards from an inspiration photo with pieces that you may not actually have already. This simple adjustment in my approach to finding inspiration has really helped, because I start with the piece that I already own in mind. I already know what it is I want to style or that I want to wear more, and I kind of reverse engineer it from there. And not only does this really help me get more ideas on how to wear certain pieces in my wardrobe, but it also is helping me get my cost per wear and getting me so inspired by the clothes I already do have. And that is the funnest part. So I hope that is a helpful tip and something you can think about if you decide to do this with me. But let's get into the outfits. Let's get dressed. All right, so this first outfit is inspired by an Instagram account. I've actually recreated a lot of her looks because they are just so good. I find Amrita has a great knack for taking basics and just finding ways to elevate them. I pretty much have all of these pieces, and really she's simply styling it in a way that I would just never wear. I wouldn't do it, but it just looks so relaxed, so cool, so chill, so let's see what we can do here. I kind of want to preface this because sometimes I get comments being like, oh, these outfits are so boring, there's not a lot of color, like they're just basics, but that is what my style is composed of. I don't have too much color in my wardrobe. I have a lot of neutrals and I have a lot of basic wardrobe essentials, and that's kind of what my wardrobe's made up of. That's what I want to wear. But as you can see, I don't know, I don't think this outfit is boring whatsoever. I think it's really chic and chill and sophisticated all in one, which is always kind of how I want to feel when I'm getting dressed. She looks like she's wearing a bit more of an elevated pair of joggers. I do happen to have a pair that's very similar, and I like the idea that they're a little bit shiny and offer an interesting kind of texture. But if I didn't have a jogger, then I would totally also think about styling a pair of wide leg trousers or maybe a pair of jeans. Or if you're into the kind of barrel silhouette that seems to be a bit trendy right now, that's also an option and a way to style it. So again, you definitely don't need to do the carbon copy. I just simply have something very similar, so I'm going to try it because this is a combination I never would have thought of. Doing the kind of cinched in blazer with a pair of joggers and then a really sleek, interesting sandal. Chef's kiss. We love it. What I really love about this is that she's finding ways to dress up pieces that otherwise read a bit more relaxed and sporty. And if I think about it, this outfit really embraces my 3 style words. So my 3 style words are minimal, sporty, and sharp. And if you want to know more about that, I had a styling session with Allison Bornstein who helped me kind of narrow down those 3 words. So I'll leave that video right here if you want to check it out. It's really, really cool. I also have the full interview with Allison on my Patreon. So if you want to know what it looks like to have a full 1-hour styling session with her, then you can definitely check that out. But the joggers here definitely read sporty, and the rest of the outfit feels really minimal and sharp, or I can find ways to do that for myself. So this is like a perfect me outfit, and I'm so stoked that I found it. So let's go. So it seems like she's kind of wearing the blazer as a shirt. It doesn't look like she has anything underneath, so that's what makes this a really interesting evening look. In the outfit, she has this kind of rope belt that is really popular and trending right now. I don't have anything like that, and I don't really see myself buying into that trend. It's an easy one to buy into. I think it's also one that's very easy to DIY. It's not something that I think I'm gonna do. So what I am gonna do, or what I am gonna try, is to take a slimmer looking belt like this. I had this one for a few years. It's from Nanushka. It's one of my more kind of feminine, slimmer belts. So I'm actually really liking this, and this feels quite secure, so I don't feel like I'm going anywhere here. For a little bit of extra security, if you want, I think you could totally rock like a really cute lacy bralette underneath. I'm wearing pasties, you know, if I were to go out in this, so I don't accidentally flash anybody. But I love how much skin is going on up here. I think it looks really chic and sophisticated, and I really like the shape that cinching in the blazer with the belt is creating. I have it cinched in at around the smallest part of my waist, and with the shoulder pad and like that kind of hourglass silhouette that's going on, I really, really like that. She has her sleeves pushed up, so I'm definitely going to do that to bring back some more skin. And it just also adds some more relaxation to the look for sure. So now for the shoe. I would love to have a red sandal like that. That is something that's on my wish list, but I'm gonna see what I've got. Maybe we go a bit more monochrome with this. All right, so for shoes, I have these little baby kitten heels that I got from a previous collaboration with Flattered. I've actually really been liking these. They're super comfortable, and they really have been my go-to shoe in the summer for when I wanna really dress up an outfit. Then that kind of makes this a more monochromatic look. I have these kind of patent croc leather slingbacks. I don't mind the mismatch a little bit. I don't mind the black, white, and brown. Then it starts to create a bit more of a tonal look as opposed to a black and white kind of look. So I'm gonna try both. The reason I have the kind of brown shoe in mind, I'm actually thinking about the duffel, because in the photo, like she has that more kind of slouchy clamshell bag silhouette, and this duffel bag, like you can break it up really small, and I still think it's like pretty chic and elevated. If I wanted to kind of create that look, it's kind of like giving this, you know, like that slouchy kind of like clutch bag type of vibe. I think that's kind of cool. And also if you wanted to make this look more daytime, which I think it could work, then that's how you do that. And then here's how we make it a bit more evening. So with the Luna bag, and I want this to be a clutch. So I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I think that's a little bit more chic. And then we'll do my favorite sharp structured sunglasses. And that's the look. I love it. I think it's so cool. Yay! All right, this next look is by a creator called Brooklyn Gallagher. I absolutely love her style. I find I actually turn to her quite a lot for inspiration because she has a lot of that sharpness and minimalism that I really, really love in her style, and it's also quite relaxed. Definitely check her out for more ideas. She also really kind of talks a lot about mid-size fashion, so definitely check her out for more inspiration. But this one feels a bit more wearable to me right now. I have my white denim in my summer capsule, in my summer wardrobe rotation, inspiration. And this is also a really great styling idea for me to style more of my white button-down shirts. So button-downs for me are a love to buy, hate to wear, but I am very slowly, very surely starting to reach for them more and more in my everyday life. And I think truly it's a direct result of doing these outfit recreation exercises so much. This outfit is really simple. We're not reinventing the wheel, but it still looks really clean, sharp, and minimal, which I absolutely love. And I feel like this is an outfit I can wear right now and moving into fall. So let's do it. All right. I love an angelic kind of all white everything look. I obviously had very similar pieces. The jeans that she has are quite wide leg. These are the A Goldie low rise baggy. I have a few pairs of these in a few colors because if you have bigger booty, bigger thighs, it's so comfortable. It's so good. You don't feel squeezed in. You feel relaxed. I slicked my hair back just like hers because I think it does necessitate that. If my hair was down here, I think it would feel pretty overwhelming because there's not a lot of skin happening at all. She did roll up her sleeves, and that's what I feel like I need here too, because otherwise I just feel like a bit of a potato sack. Like you can do oversized, but that's when you need to really balance it out with some skin, with some slimmer proportions. For example, the slimness in the shoe is just a way to balance out that feeling of overwhelm, and that can happen with oversized clothing. She has her sleeves kind of more pushed up to the forearm. Whenever I roll up sleeves on a button down, I really like to push it all the way past my elbow. It just looks a little bit more chill, a little bit more lived in my opinion. And because everything is so sharp, like I'm so buttoned up here, that kind of thing, then I just feel like that little bit of kind of bunching and relaxation here just makes it feel a little bit more laid back to me. I really like how she has it fully buttoned up here, so it's quite covered, but it could be skin. If you don't like that, button it a bit more, but I like the idea of this part being a little bit open. So when you're like standing all cool and like, look at my awesome OOTD, this gives you some movement. It gives you some freedom so you don't feel so like kind of just overly covered, I guess. One thing that Brooke does really well, she is the queen of a really severe pointed toe. I don't have anything like that. Those are some things that are on my wish list, but I think the key is to have a slimmer silhouette in the shoe here. So that's why I grabbed these brown Croc little baby kitten heels. These are so comfortable. I've been wearing these quite a lot actually. I've been styling them a lot in a lot of my videos, but I've just been wearing these too because that baby kitten heel that's what makes it walkable. I can't do much higher than this. Like this is honestly something that I would wear to work. So if I was going to be commuting or something and like needing to bring my life with me, I like the idea of the brown tote bag playing off of the darker brown shoe, and that the fact that they're not the same tone also makes me happy because I don't always like to match the bag with the shoe or the bag with the belt. I think this is just like a really easy everyday look. I would totally wear this to work. I would wear this out. The duffel for me makes it feel really chic and realistic. I would also wear like a tote bag with it or a canvas bag even. I like how I can squish this up into nothing. I think this is a really nice kind of fun wearable summer outfit. And that's the look. All right, this next outfit I have actually recreated more than once. It is such a cool evening look. This is Katura. She is a very familiar face if you ever watch the Tibby style classes, but her Instagram is such a wealth of inspiration. She has a bit more of a feminine style than me, but because I want to wear more skirts and dresses and things like that, I actually go to her page quite a lot to get inspiration in that aspect. I just really like how she's really pairing a lot of oversized elements, but this is a really great example to me of the principle of big slim skin. It's an oversized blazer, but she has this really pretty kind of crop top bralette showing some skin up here, showing some skin up here. She's not afraid to do that. The silhouette of the jeans are quite wide leg and interesting. I actually have these jeans, but I'm not going to style them here because I want to show you that you don't need the exact item to pull off this look. And then we have more skin with the open toe silhouette, and I really like that. Again, it's that pop of red. A red shoe might be going on my wish list. I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, we're gonna play around with what we got, and I love it. So let's try this one. This is a very me outfit. I 100% would wear this if I was like going out on a date night, anything like that. And I really like the proportions of this outfit. Instead of styling those exact jeans, I have kind of like another very similar pair. They're a bit more light wash. These are the Levi's Balloon XL jeans. I got these last summer, kind of as a dupe to these Tibby Sid jeans. They kind of balloon out a little bit, but they're not kind of that exaggerated horseshoe fit. But I do like the oversized proportion here. And again, my hips and thighs, free to move. I can eat in these jeans. They're super comfortable. They pass the squat test. So this is why I like a wide leg silhouette of jeans. I've had this tube top, I swear, for like 7 or 8 years at this point. It's from Aritzia. It's from the Babaton, I think, Sculpt line. And she threw on the more oversized blazer with it. So I just did that. And I like that this has a shoulder pad. So I feel like it kind of creates a bit more of an interesting silhouette here. So I really, really like that. And whenever I feel off or overwhelmed in an outfit, I'm realizing it's because I need some skin to show. So I like that there's skin up here with my décolletage sewing. I don't mind that little bit of skin here. I hiked up the pants a little bit higher so that it would cover my belly button if you want to be a bit more modest, but I kind of like that little sliver of skin that it gives. And then for the shoes, I really, really like the idea of the sandal. I like the idea of the open toe here. So I picked my flattered little kitten heel sandals again, which I really, really like. I don't always love to go like that kind of sandwich method of dressing. I do prefer to break it up a little bit, but this shoe really did seem like the best option. And I really, really like how this kind of turned out. So to get that pop of red, instead, I just put on a little lip. So that's that pop of color. I don't have like a red bag that I feel like would really go with this outfit. So I feel like this blue little drippy tote from Songmont works really well. I like that this color is a bit more muted, but it's definitely a pop against the black. But some kind of like evening bag, I feel like, is what I want here. Yeah, I think that just makes it a bit more chic, a bit more evening. And don't forget to roll up your sleeves if you want some more skin. I think the key with this outfit is that red makes a very interesting pop of color, but it can be any color. Bring it back in the lips like I did. Bring it in a bag and an accessory. If you have like a really cool pair of sunglasses with a tinted frame, that would be fun. Maybe in a piece of jewelry, in a really cool ring or a cuff or something. So I feel like with this, instead of focusing on the fact that the pop of color was in the shoe, it's really just taking the idea that there is a pop of color in this outfit. And if you don't have it in the, exact place as the inspiration, and where else can you put it in your own style, your own color palette, in what you already got? And I think that's again when it makes it just a lot more fun and just playing dress up in your wardrobe. Remember, style and fun and fashion, it's about play. Play is the key here. Okay, so this final outfit has come from Pinterest for me, but this is a photo of Matilda Jerf. I really like her sort of minimalist, Scandi girl type of style, but this outfit I was drawn to because not only do I have a lot of the pieces or very similar pieces to recreate this look, so it checks off that box of really being like, there's nothing I don't have here, but I really kind of like the idea that this is more of a transitional kind of summer to fall outfit, and it's very easy to de-layer. So the fact that there's a blazer, but she's wearing a tank top and shorts, it easily becomes a really kind of chill, more athletic, sporty summer outfit, but then throwing on that blazer gives you that extra layer, gives you that extra security blanket, but when it gets too hot, it comes off easily. So I think this is a really kind of fun, chill, casual, but elevated look that I want to try. I'm curious to see how it goes with the chunky sneaker, because one thing I really sort of learned is I'm very drawn to the chunky sneaker, but I find for me personally, whenever I have a chunkier silhouette on the bottom, whether it be a chunky loafer, chunky sneaker, chunky boot, I feel like it immediately drags me down. I feel like it just truncates me. It makes me feel very heavy. And all I can think about is like, oh, okay, I've got like Kleenex boxes on my feet now, So I have a feeling if there's going to be a modification, it's going to be in the sneaker. Let's see if I'm right. No. Okay, I tried my best here. I tried to emulate the outfit. So I have a similar blazer in like a stone color that's quite oversized. This is like my mother blazer. She's big. So that's what I was kind of trying to go for here to mimic the tones of the outfit. The shoes, okay, they're comfortable, but like I just look down and all I see is like giganticness. I just feel very heavy and weighed down. The fact that I'm wearing shorts, it helps me feel like I can breathe a bit more in this outfit, but I just feel like, I don't know, a lot of the proportions feel off for me. I just don't feel great. I'm gonna see what I can do to save it and make it feel a bit more like myself. So I'm gonna switch out the New Balance for my Sambas. They're just a bit more slimmer, more low profile. I tend to reach for these more. They just feel a little better, more balanced for my bottom half, I find. So we'll start there. When it's too hot to wear a blazer, my hack to feel like I'm wearing a blazer is to just throw on a button-down shirt, and that kind of acts as my summer blazer. She had like a little mini bag in her outfit, and it was pretty close to this color actually, so I could just do this. And because this outfit's feeling quite casual, what I would do is make it more of a crossbody, so I would put the longer strap back on. So that's an option. Because this look is like so super casual, just like throwing on the tote bag. Do I want my sharp sunglasses because this feels so chill otherwise? I mean, yeah, that's fine. I feel like the other thing too with this outfit is like her hair plays a factor in this look. I've slicked mine back. I'm not going to restyle it right now, but this is also probably a more realistic way of how I would actually wear it. And again, I find when I wear my hair down, especially when I'm covered up here, I feel like it just feels a bit too heavy. This is kind of a loose recreation of this look. I think the blazer would be cool. It's just not something that I would actually wear right now. So here we have a casual take on this kind of base silhouette. I don't feel super duper casual because the short that I have here are just slightly a bit more elevated. If these were like a pair of Lululemon shorts or like a pair of jean shorts, then that's where I would start to feel even more casual. They're like a cotton twill, I want to say. So the elasticated waistband makes them feel still pretty casual, but the fabric and the silhouette and shape of these and the fact that they're black just makes them feel just a touch more elevated than if I were to go for a pair of denim shorts, cotton shorts, boxer shorts, something like that. So you win some, you lose some. I wanted the one to work, but it didn't feel great. So let me know what you think. So I think I'm gonna end the video there. I hope you enjoyed creating some new outfits out of old clothes just as much as I did. I love doing this exercise. I think it is so much fun. So if you want this to be a series on the channel, we can do it a bit more regularly. Honestly, I think it's good practice for me to do a bit more regularly too. So leave me a comment down below. Thank you again to Songmont for sponsoring today's video. If you wanted to check out any of their bags, then I will leave them all linked down below, and there is a little bit of a discount if you are interested. And I also have a little discount code if you're looking to save a little cash. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye.